facilities. The first facility, located outside of a small town called Somerville, on a bunch of farmlands. The first facility consists of 125 windmills located outside of Somerville. The facility will produce around 500 megawatts 24/7, located on these farmlands, and the energy will be stored using batteries. The second facility, located off the coast of Coos Bay, will consist of 14,600 Polamis tubes placed in an offshore wave farm about 7 miles off the coast. 7 miles off the coast is about right here or so. The wave farm will produce 19,000 megawatts 24/7 of wave energy, and it will be stored using pumped hydro. Our third facility, located outside of Medford, Oregon, in this area up here, in this general area, will consist of 125 windmills located south of Medford. The facility will also produce about 500 megawatts 24/7, also using battery technology to store it. And in regards to the facilities being planned, there are far more benefits than damages. The production of 20,000 megawatts is a huge advancement for the state of Oregon, and it will cover all of Oregon's electrical needs and more. In 2015, Oregon's total electrical needs were about 15,000 megawatts, so 20,000 is far off from that, or far more than that, excuse me. And in order to start making a dent in problems as big as climate change and sustainable energy, big projects like this need to be put in place, because these are the type of projects that will become models for different states and throughout the country. The projects will produce jobs as well as energy, and the locations have been strategically chosen to places that, like offshore of Coos Bay, that will not be visible when you're standing on shore. 7 miles offshore is far too far to actually see from sitting on shore. And the locations in Medford and up in Somerville are just empty land spaces that aren't currently being used by anybody, and they produce a very high volume of wind, so there's really no point to not put a wind farm there, which generates as many megawatts of power as it actually does.